Cardinals have taken the first two in the series against the Giants, and they aim for the sweep. Fresh off of win number 50, looking, hey, let's go still fight towards win number 60. Well, the bats haven't really been loud in this series, only batting 210, but we only allow 1 run a game. You still find ways to win. Cardinals, Mr. Wainwright, ERA just above 4, 8-1, and going into his 14th start. And let's just say he'd be pretty good. Slater flies out to right. Davis pops up around home plate. Jock Peterson, fresh out of a 0 for 16 slump. Wainwright trying to help him go back. Jock goes the other way, but he's going to hit that to Carlson. 1-2-3 inning for Adam, and it would only get better from here. On the mound for the Giants, the reverse record, 1-8 Alex Wood. ERA is 4.8-ish. See if he can get things turned around. Would help if he gets some run support though. Top of the second, they try. Crawford grounds out to the 3-6-3 double play. So Wainwright getting himself out of his own trouble. And to end the third, Slater, Uncle Charlie strikes again. A rare strikeout from Wainwright. 1 hit for the Giants through 3 innings. St. Louis hitless, but that would change in the bottom of the third. Dylan Carlson up with runners on first and second. Singles to center. That'll drop. Runner is sent. Throw is off the line, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be an easy run. 1-0. Tommy Edman. Oh, guess what? Single to center. Back-to-back singles by the switch hitters. Drive-in runs, so St. Louis up 2-0. Arenado with the bases loaded. Shoots one out to the left fielder. He is going to make that play, but it'll be a plate appearance, but it won't be an at-bat. Sac fly. 3-0 St. Louis. And the Cardinals were not done. Will Myers really getting into one, sending it into the gap in right center. It unfortunately goes over the wall, so only 1 run scores, but hey, take what you can get. The 4th, look at that. Handiger has every right to be upset about that one. I don't know if that's a strike. We'll take it though. So another out. 1-2-3 inning for the Giants, for Giant bats. Flores, top of the 5th, flies out to right. Said they're hitting the ball, just not hitting it well. Still stuck at 1 hit. Oof. The 6th. Look at that curveball. That is just nasty. Wainwright was in his bag in this one. That's just a nasty break. I don't know what you can do about that. Melendez. Well, couldn't hold up on that one. Figured curveball's working against the righties, will throw it against the lefties too. Breaks in on him, just can't hold up. Slater. The curveball again. 1-2-3 inning, he strikes out the side. Nasty. Davis. 4 Ks in a row for Wainwright. Another one that strikes zone a little bit big here. Haniger with 2 outs. Arenado, you know he's going to make that play. Why wouldn't he? Still, 1 hit for the Giants after 7 innings. Dominance. Crawford leading off the 8th. Goldie can't get to it. There we go. The Giants hit their 2nd hit of the game. We're finally getting something off of Wainwright. And you can see to this point in the game, he was extremely dominant. 7 innings, 2 hits, 6 Ks, and only 80 pitches. And then guess what? A double play. 5-4-3. So again, the Giants get a hit. It's followed by a double play. Wainwright just dominating. And he's still being in the 9th. Melendez. Flying out to Tyler O'Neill. Adam trying to see if he can get a rare complete game, especially with his velocity or lack thereof. Difficult to do. Slater grounds out to Arenado. So 1-2. Can he get a 1-2-3 inning? No. Davis gets a hit, so that keeps the inning alive. Obviously, Wainwright is still going to be in with that lead. And pitch 104, Peterson pops it up behind home plate. Wainwright, enjoy win number 9. 9th win, 9 innings pitched. Very, very good performance for Mr. Wainwright, as the Cardinals do win 5-0. So we saw 2 of the hits. Didn't see Melendez having a hit earlier in the game. Wood gets the loss, obviously. Nothing really he can do about getting no run support, so he falls to 1-9. For the Cardinals, 7 hits, only 5 strikeouts. Love to see that. Arenado drives in 2. He had 2 hits. Carlson had 2 hits as well. Love to see that. Wainwright, ERA drops to 3.59. Great performance. 3 hits, 2 walks. So the Cardinals get win number 51. And up next for them will be a trip to Citi Field to face the team with the never-ending payroll, the New York Mets. But before we get to that, let's talk about some other games. The Dodgers 2-1 winners against the White Sox. 7 hits for Chicago. Only run driven in was by Jake Berger. Clevenger gets the loss. Only gave up 2 runs in 6 innings. 6 Ks, not bad, but not enough run support. So he falls to 4-8 on the season. For the Dodgers, they had 5 hits, 2 by Smith, 2 by Freeman, 1 by Rojas, and Smith was the one that did the damage. 2 separate runs batted in, 1 on a home solo shot, 1 on a single. Kershaw, sub-3 ERA. He keeps getting stuff done. The Angels, Trout gets 2 hits, drives in 2 as they avoid losing 3 late in the 9th and then 2 in extras. They win 5-3, trying to get closer to Texas in the division. Seager with 2 hits, drives in 1 run. Brad Miller and Duran also have 2 hits. Heim had 2 as well. 12 hits for the Rangers, but only 3 runs. That's tough. Gray, great outing. 1 run over 8 innings, but he will not get a decision. So tough luck for him. In battles of struggling teams, the Royals 5-1 winners over the Reds. Spencer Steer, 2 hits to lead the way for Cincinnati. Home run by TJ Friedl. Sessa gets the loss, drops to 1-7, 4 runs allowed in 4 innings, 11 hits allowed in 4 innings. Ouch. 13 hits in total for the Royals, 3 by Nicky Lopez. A couple other guys with 2 as well. Jordan Lyles, 1 run allowed over 6 innings. He's going to get the win. Improves to 3-5 on the season. Barlow gets save number 15. So nice to see something positive for Kansas City. They've had a rough year. As mentioned before, though, up next for the Cardinals, the Mets.